cards are just gonna rock so hard. This is extras. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, you're just doing your. Oh, okay. Yeah. What are you doing? Like you're doing video. Oh, okay. All right. So then, should we turn off the music? Or... How did I get to this point? How did I get? Well, we have to go back to childhood. No, actually, let's see. How I got to this place. Oh, well, I was gonna paint. I was just gonna paint the whole thing. I was gonna have the whole thing glow in the dark the way I have it now. And the paint was just fucking up, and it wasn't dealing with the environment the way I wanted it to. If it was outside, it was just, I don't think it was gonna hold up. And it was peeling off, so I had to figure out something else to do. And we had limited time, and I went to the store and I found this glow in the dark Elmer's glue, which worked out really well. Who the fuck is that? Oh shit. Hold on a second. Oh. Hold on a second. Hey, what's up? Yeah, why? What's going on? You know, I don't want to scare them too much. I want them to be like, why is she screaming at 3 o'clock in the morning? Because I've been doing this snowman for about 6 weeks, and yeah, it's really been kicking my ass. It's real. I put a lot of work into this. All of the cuts of tape I did by hand. You know, the placements, everything is exact. And maybe, I don't know. What's this all about? Like, you know, like what's this whole snowman thing all about? Why are we doing it? Well, that's 64,000. Why do salmon swim upstream? I mean, like, really, that's a ridiculous question. What is it made of? Well, this snowman consists of tape, duct tape, which is kind of like my signature thing when it comes to the snowman, and I guess other things too, since I've used tape for other, you know, to create other pieces of art. This pink, the back here, this pink area here is made out of glue, believe it or not. It also, it glows in the dark, so that's the cool thing. And this is tape also, and that glows in the dark. So, and this is the glue. And that's kind of about it. It's just glue, oh, and HVAC tape. Alright, let's really get to it, shall we? I don't know, I just feel like that piece in the center, I just want to do something with that, and I can't seem to figure out. So I'll do the same thing over here. 3, 5, and I'll just start out from here like that. Alright. Oh, I'm going to come down a little bit more over here. Maybe over here. That. Alright. Actually, I think that's what I'm actually really going to do. I think that's better. So, oh, because I just drilled into its butt? Well, you know, well, I guess that's, I don't know, you have to ask the snowman, right? I mean, It's a matter of perspective, isn't it? You're like, you made me think I'm being a different person. No, this is actually the conversations I have with myself. Like, why am I doing this? Why do stand up, swim, or stream? What is going on? Why do I have to pick being an artist of all things? Why couldn't I pick something else? You know, being an artist is so, this is the internal dialogue, seriously. I'm not just saying that. You know, am I supposed to be happy? I guess, right? I should be, right? Okay, this is for kids. All right, now let's put on the face. But this is actually going to work out because a lot of this stuff, a lot of these snowmen that are going to be all over the town are going to be in places other than they were last year. So that's going to be a lot of fun. And there'll be 30 this year, right? Instead of 20, I believe. There'll be 30. All right. Yeah, that's gonna be good. What are you whispering about? Let me see. Okay, I think I need to come out more. Right. Yeah. Okay, I need to... Alright, a little bit more. We need to... So long as it doesn't, right? So long as it does not come out, I'm good. Wait. See if I got it going in the right direction. But I have it up against the wall because I need to. This is my new look, huh? Why am I laughing? Why not? This is my new. I think this is so. Oh fuck! What's the name of that movie? This is like fucking RoboCop right here. This is like RoboCop and Mighty Morphin Power Ranger and a whole bunch of other shit. And go. Oh, okay, yeah, that's fucking real. And the visor does not take away from the other work I did in front of the Snowman, which I thought was gonna happen, but I fucking love that. That's it. I think that sets it off. Kids are gonna be fucking happy this holiday season when they see a Mighty Morphin Power Ranger / RoboCop / snatched corseted snowman on Main Street. Yeah, it's gonna work. Even this part right here, I'm gonna actually turn off the lights. Turn off the lights. Lights like a candle. Alright. Okay, move this before we electrocute ourselves. Let's turn off the lights. Cool. Shit is real, son. It's real. Alright. Boom. Okay. Get it? It's lit. Besides, that's gonna be one hell of a headache, LOL. I mean, he's doing an entire Frank Zappa thing on my page here, I guess. I don't know. Wow. Wow. Okay, wait, what is this saying? Hold on. 19 comments. Hold on, what is this saying?
What is everyone clear coding with? There are so many different products out there. I want to use something that I can paint on, like Mod Podge, because the sprays really smell so bad. I just want to make sure the weather doesn't ruin the paint job. I may end up using more than one type. Did anyone have any issues last year with their clear coat not holding up? Any input, information, ideas, horror stories or whatever are welcome. Grinning face with squinting eyes and sweat drop.
See it now, right? Because if I saw it in person, I would have kicked it down the flight of stairs. I would have been like one of those cats that you see like on YouTube that people fuck with, and the cat attacks them because it's like the cat like goes for them because I keep being fucked with, you know, and so it like winds up like, you know, attacking its owner. Oh man, piece of crap. All right, so like, what are we fucking talking about? Chantix? Smoking? Why would anybody want to stop smoking? Vaporwave. No. We're gonna talk about, you know, the Tao of Snowman. That's what we're gonna talk about. And we're gonna talk about the journey of getting from just a plain white snowman, just the sculpture, nothing on it, to getting from that to this. Actually, I like it in this light. It's pretty cool, isn't it? And why and how and all the good stuff that came along. What I learned from doing this, I would just say, if you have time, take every last second, even if you're not doing anything, because you may look at it and go, wait a minute, I want to add another element, and so whatever. So, and this one is Ohaldo, which was my grandfather's son. So that was Reginald's son, which is Ohaldo. They're all musicians, we're all artists. I'm also a musician, and so this was something I created, and all of the snowmen that I'm doing and will do will be named after my relatives, because in honor of them, our artistic abilities, what we bring to the table as artists, whether it's visual or entertainment in the performing arts, I think their names need to be remembered, and they need to be spoken as often as possible. So this is Ohaldo. My friend was asking me if it was male or female. It is what it is. It doesn't have to be male or female. It's a piece of work. It's abstract art, and art transcends gender. It transcends race. It transcends bullshit. So it doesn't matter if it's male or female. Enjoy it for what it is. There'll be others on the street too, so people will... Yeah, I think is it a competition? I don't know. Is it? I don't know. I have a saying that I really think people should live by, but I try to live by it. I don't want to compete. I just want to create. And when you create, you're creating what's for you. When you're competing, you're always trying to one-up someone. And sometimes in your quest to one-up someone, you wind up just copying what they're doing. And you look like a damn fool. So better to just stay in the lane that you know best. You know, drive at the speed limit that you can drive at. Otherwise you lose control and you wind up in a ditch. And then nobody wins. But it's not really about winning, is it? It's about creating. And that's really what art is about. So I'll just like leave it there. so late. I have got to put a coat of varnish on this before I give it to Jim and Mary, our how would we describe them? Jim and Mary, they are basically really sort of like the patrons of the progressive art movement in Stroudsburg. Not monetarily, but in terms of creating a space for people who have a different artistic voice to be seen and heard in Stroudsburg, because we love a sunset, don't we, Stroudsburg? We love a sunflower. But sometimes we want to do something a little bit different. And Jim and Mary allow people to show work that is outside of the mainstream. And I think we should totally give it up to them for creating a space and understanding the artists that come to them, seeing their vision and helping them to improve themselves. And I'm excited that they've opened up their studio, Gamut, and have their gallery, and I think it's great. So, you know, here's to them, seriously. They really make it happen for us, progressive artists in this little town. So, we'll see what happens with our Snowman. But it's not a competition. Hello. Just saying, but not saying, but saying. Oh, wait a minute. Somebody off camera is handing me some song. Yes. Sponsored by the great Orson Welles. The ghost of Orson Welles, who brought us such great movies as Citizen Kane and The Magnificent Ambersons, which was destroyed at some point because he ran over budget, and they decided to take the movie away from him, and they turned it into a total farce. But that's beside the point, and no, I am not toasted. Just saying. Oh, and of course, Citizen Kane. That was the other one. I did say Citizen Kane, right? Yeah, Citizen Kane, but then there was the other one also, War of the Worlds. But it wasn't War of the Worlds, was it? Yeah, it was War of the Worlds, right? Yeah. So, who on meth? I don't know anybody on meth. What are you trying to say? What are you implying? Fucking meth. It's a dirty word. And you're dirty for saying it. What are you talking about? You're a poor representation of what a snow person should be. Like, look at this. Look at this amazing. You know what's so cool about this? The way that, see that glitter? Did you notice that in there? I was kind of digging it. Oh, yeah. No, I'm sorry. I'm talking to you. Yeah, you, camera person. See all that? That's cool. Gorge. Oh yeah, Allison McKenzie. Yeah, bad relationship with her mom. Her mother was a 1950s whore. What can I tell you? That's what they said. Now that wasn't me. She had a baby out of wedlock. That's what they called women who did that. Don't cancel me. Cancel your mama, okay? I didn't say it. I didn't write it. Alright, I'm fucking done. Okay. Primal Scream in 3. Primal Scream in 3, 2, 1.
Seen that.
What? People, the Easy Pack?
That apparently weighs.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's a total, it's a garbage cartel over here. We can't extricate ourselves from it. You know, it's like
a monopoly.
Yeah, that's why we just don't have municipal garbage pickup. People are just, so there's a lot of illegal dumping and shit like that, but whatever. Oh.
Yeah, I mean, Eastburg is just now.
Yeah, I know.
Starting next week.
What's that, private garbage pickup?
No, we have, no.